Hello, how do you solve this problem? This is t times t times t, and this equals 1 divided by 27. So you have t times t, that is t to the power of 2, times t again, this is t to the power of 3, and this equals 1 divided by 27. Now, this is to the power of 3, and this is just 1, and this is just 27. I can easily have this one as 1 to the power of 3, which is the same thing as 1. And I can also have 27 as 3 to the power of 3, because I want all of them to have the same exponent. So this equation becomes t to the power of 3 equals 1 to the power of 3 divided by 3 to the power of 3. Now consider this identity. If you have a power c divided by b power c, this equals a divided by b raised to the power of c. So applying this identity right here simply means we are going to have t power 3 equals 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3. Now, as you can see, there is power 3 here, there is power 3 here. We can simply move this over here. So we are going to have t power 3 minus 1 divided by 3 raised to the power of 3, and this equals 0. So right now, we need to expand this, and we can do that using this identity. If you have a power 3 minus b power 3, this equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b to the power of 2. And in this case, our a equals t and b equals 1 over 3. So let's do that right here using this identity. We are simply going to have, for a minus b, we have t minus 1 over 3 times a squared. That will be t power 2 plus ab, that is t times 1 over 3 plus b squared, that is 1 over 3 to the power of 2, and this equals 0. So from here, we are simply going to have t minus 1 over 3 times this is t squared plus this multiplies this is t over 3 plus here we can have 1 power 2, that is 1 divided by 3 power 2, that is 9, and this equals 0. So what we can do now is to equate each of these to 0. We have t minus 1 over 3 equals 0. We also have t squared plus t divided by 3 plus 1 over 9 equals 0. Now, if you solve this, you simply take this over here. It becomes t equals 1 over 3. This is our first solution. Now, let's solve this quadratic equation to find the other values of t. Now, what we are going to do will be to find the common LCM. This is t power 2. This is over 1 plus t divided by 3 plus 1 divided by 9 equals 0. So the common LCM here is 9. Now I'm simply going to have 9 divided by 1, that's 9, 9 times t squared. That is 9t squared plus 9 divided by 3, 3 times t. This is 3t plus 9 divided by 9, 1 times 1, we have 1. And this equals 0. So this 0 here is over 1. I can decide to cross multiply. 9 will multiply 0, that is 0. And this will multiply 1. So we are going to have 9t squared plus 3t plus 1. And this equals 0. So what we need to do is to solve this quadratic equation, and we are going to solve it using the formula method. So we write the formula in respect to t, and the formula is t equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2a. And now 9 is my a, 3 is my b, 1 is my c. So let me insert them right here into this formula. I have t equals negative b, negative 3 plus or minus square root of b squared, that is 3 power 2, minus 4 times a is 9, times c is 1, divided by 2 times a is 9. So from here, I have t equals, this is negative 3, plus or minus square root of 3 squared, 3 times 3, that is 9, minus 4 times 9. 4 times 9 will give you 36. That's 136. Divided by 2 times a. Our a is what? Let me confirm something. Our a is 9. So we have 2 times 9, that is 18. So from here, I'm simply going to have t equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 36, that is negative 27. So you have this divided by 18. All right. So what we are going to do next is, here there is negative here. We can take negative of this separately. We have t equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of negative 1 times square root of 27 divided by 18. From here, I have t equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of negative 1 here is I times square root of 27. I can express it as product of 9 and 3 divided by 18. So from here, I have t equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 9, that is 3 root 3 divided by 18. So from here, 3 cancel itself once, cancel 3 once, cancel 18, we have 6. Of t equals negative 1 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 6. So what we can do is to factor out 1 over 6 from here. Of t equals 1 over 6 times negative 1 plus or minus I root 3. So we have two complex solutions now. We have t equals 1 over 6 times negative 1 plus I root 3. Then we also have t equals 1 over 6 times negative 1 minus I root 3. So these are the two complex solutions. Now we also have a real solution, which is t equals 1 over 3 here. So what you need to do is to insert this particular value for t. And let's check if it's going to satisfy this equation. I have checked, and t equals 1 over 3. From what we have solved so far, let's insert 1 over 3 for t here. Remember, t times t times t equals 1 over 27, and t is 1 over 3. I'm going to have 1 over 3 times 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. Is it equals 1 over 27? So what happens here is that we multiply the numerator. 1 times 1, 1 times 1, 1 divided by 3 times 3, 6, 9. 9 times 3, that is 27. And this equals 1 over 27. So the left-hand side here equals the right-hand side. And this means that our answer here, the only real solution we have, is obviously very correct. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how you can solve this problem step by step. And I believe you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you and see you again.